I compared 5 local LLMs on a home server with 16 to 24 gigabytes of RAM, no 4090 required. Here's what actually runs and what doesn't.
16 gigabytes is not enough for any model worth using. I've tried. Everything either crawls or crashes.
That was true before Mo models. Now you can run a 120B parameter model on 16 gigabytes because it only activates a fraction of its weights per token. The game changed.
Okay, prove it. What's number one?
GPT-OSS 20B from OpenAI. 139 tokens per second on a 16 gigabyte GPU fits in 12 to 14 gigabytes. Apache 2.0 license, strong reasoning and native tool calling. Best raw speed at this VRAM tier.
OpenAI released an open source model that runs on a 16 gigabyte card at 139 tokens per second.
Mo architecture, only 3.6 B parameters active per token despite being 20 B total. Ollama supports it natively. Number 2, Qwen 3 14B, tops coding benchmarks at this size. 9 gigabytes VRAM at 4K context, plenty of headroom.
So Qwen for coding, GPT-OSS for speed and agents. What's number 3?
Llama 4 Scout, Moe again, 109B total, but only 17B active.
Multimodal text and image input, 10 million token context window, fits on 16 gigabytes with Q4 quantization, Meta's best open model.
10 million context on 16 gigabytes, you're joking.
The Moe architecture makes it possible. You won't max out the context on 16 gigabytes, but the model loads and runs. Number 4, Mistral Small 4, 119B total, only 6.5B active. Adjustable reasoning mode built in, fast when you want speed, deep when you need it.
Adjustable reasoning in the same model, no separate variant?
One model, you set reasoning effort per request, outperforms GPT-OSS 120B on live code bench while producing shorter outputs more efficient, Apache 2.0. And for 24 gigabytes, number 5 is GLM-4.7 Flash, 30B total, 3B active, won the Agentic Coding Challenge in independent benchmarks.
GLM, never heard of it. Who made it?
Shipu AI.
It was the only model that autonomously built a functional game in testing. On a 24 gigabyte card, it runs stable at 33 tokens per second, even at 48K context. The others hit a cliff and start swapping to RAM.
So what's the actual recommendation for someone with a 16 gigabytes card right now?
GPT-OSS 20B for speed and agents, Qwen 3 14B for coding, Llama 4 Scout if you need multimodal. All 3 run clean on 16 gigabytes today with Ollama.
No cloud, no API bill, frontier class models on hardware I already own. That's actually it.
Exact Ollama commands for all 5, link in bio.